Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. Listen, we're going to talk about unbelievable the evil that men do when they want to get rid of you. Oh, yeah, it's called alpine divorce. They don't want to go to court, they want an alpine divorce. Let's get to it. What? Today's episode is stupid that shouldn't exist, but they do because men exist. I learned what an alpine divorce is today. It's when a husband takes his wife on a hike in the wilderness and then just abandons her forever. You may ask me, Maya, why would he do that? Instead of just serving her some divorce papers and divvying up getting the house, children, and dog. My answer to you is because he's a man. Right now I'm walking alone and stranded because he let me. And I should have never gave with him. Anytime you think about it, anytime you think about being hurt, do not go. I hate him so much. I feel so terrible. Like, this is the worst Saturday of my life. I could have been at home peaceful. I could have done work out of my house. Girl, diabolical. Wow. So basically, what happened was marital problems, and they decided to go on a hike. Let's go on a Saturday morning hike, darling. And she went on the hike, and he disappeared on her. Disappeared. They don't want to go to the divorce court. She said, just go ahead, sell the house, divvy it up. No, because he's got to more than likely pay for two. You know, his place and one for the family, if they have a family. But sell the house is not an option. Giving her half of my 401k, my retirement plan, oh, not an option. If there are children, child support, not an option. They would rather do something diabolical, engage in an alpine divorce, is what they're calling it. Again, they went on a hike on Saturday that morning and he just abandoned her. So she's on her own. I guess find your way home. Listen, if he abandoned her there, you think he's going to walk home? No, I'm betting he's going to go ahead and he knows the way there. He's probably been on this hike before. Oh, yeah. So he's more than likely going to go ahead and just drive the car home and she'll have to, figure it out, maybe get a lift. So the top, I know it's kind of hard to read, so I'm going to go ahead and read it for you. It says, just saw a TikTok of a girl whose boyfriend, oh, okay, it's a boyfriend, abandoned her doing a hike in the woods. Girl, he wants you gone. This is a boyfriend, not a husband. The comments were all about how this is a thing multiple men do. It's so common, it's called alpine divorce, and there are support groups for it. All I can say is, WTF is wrong with men. Why would you ever consider abandoning someone that way? I'm mortified. They may live together. To me, there has to be a financial angle because if they don't live together and they're separate, unless he just wants you DEAD, he could just up and leave. But it leads me to believe that there is somewhere a financial angle. Women, I think, confuse the act of physical activity as in he cares about me. If they care so much, why are so many women homeless with children? But let's get on to the next one. It says, check this out, y'all. And then I got a story to tell you that happened over here. It says, my ex-husband left me in the middle of the ocean. Wow. We were diving in San Martin, and he left me and swam back to the boat and convinced them I was on the boat. We were exploring a shipwreck, and I turned around to find him. He was gone. Came up to the surface, no boat, no land, nothing. I had a compass on my gear, so I started swimming. Eventually, came up came up on a catamaran, and they took me back to the port. Your husband, financial angle, he wants you gone. My stepdaughter, they were going through a bad time. And so when it was going bad, how about the husband? He mentioned, let's go shark fishing. As they say, you playing right. Because that means going like way out in the water. To go shark fishing, you're way out there. Oh, are you kidding? You are way, way out there. I'm like, this sounds like two went and one came back. This lady here, her ex-husband, left in the middle of the ocean. Yeah, he's hoping that the sharks will get you. Because after swimming so long, your legs will get tired. Yeah, I mean, come on, you get tired. Might give up. You, the guy probably planned it. They've even had shows on Dateline. Oh, they went scuba diving on the honeymoon. How about old boy unplugged the oxygen to her tank? And she didn't even like water, but she married a husband trying to be that girl, and I love him. I'm going to go ahead and, okay, so what he wants to do, yeah, he did it for the insurance money. And they called him. Did it for the insurance money. So this one, what she said, he convinced her that she was on the boat. Again, we were diving in St. Martin, and he left me and swam back to the boat and convinced them I was on the boat. We were exploring the shipwreck, and I turned around to find him, and he was gone. Came up to the surface, no boat, no land, no nothing. Girl, no boat, no land, no husband. Why would he do that? Once you're gone. The evil that men do when they want to get rid of you. What if a shark had gotten her? He would have sworn, well, I thought she was on the boat. And probably would have, pretend to cry. Oh, my wife, I love her. Deep inside, smiling. Crying on the outside, but smiling on the inside. This is how diabolical these men can get. My thing is, he should have faced some charges. But let me guess, when it's a woman against a man, typically, oh, you're just mad at him. Yeah. That should be some kind of attempted murder charge. He convinced him she was on the boat, but a catamaran came around and saved the day and got her back. What if she had come across somebody that was dangerous? Think about it. He didn't care. What if she had come across a pirate? Yeah, you think pirates don't exist? What if she had come across some sick person? Oh, I'll help you. I'll help you. And then next thing you know, here, take this root for the girl drink. Next thing you know, you still up here, you tied up. Oh my goodness, you down below, locked up. The nightmare begins. He would have just probably pretended, I'm still waiting on my wife, knowing all along. But the fact that he swam back. Oh, she's on a boat. Yeah, let's go. No, no, no. I just saw her. She's fine. She's on a boat. Are you sure, sir? Oh, she's on a boat. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Sounds like a plan to me. Again, that video, they hate you, is not just to a specific community. It's basically, it's men. This is what's real. So when they want to get rid of you, these are some of the things that they will do. Let me know what you think about this. Wow. Took her on a hike, and then he just bounced. What if she doesn't have a compass? What if she was just following him? Took her on a hike, and he just bounced. First chick just crying. Girl, ooh. Oh my goodness. The evil that men do when they want to get rid of you. Let me know what y'all think. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share them out.